something that somebody says, or a memory, or a picture, or something that pops up on the screen, on your laptop screen, or whatever. It takes you back. So you always remember, but I don't know if it's necessarily putting you back in the mindset of grieving, but maybe just remembering, for me at least.
It can, and I want to suggest that that is an opportunity that you want to take advantage of. This phrase just popped in. I was listening to you, and I was like, oh, that's a cool phrase. So I get to say it out loud where what did you say? I created it unfreezes.
Yeah.
Instead of resurfaces, sometimes it'll unfreeze what you've kind of frozen, compartmentalized, suppressed, or even repressed.
That's a good,
right?
Good way to phrase it.
To use fancy terms. Yeah. But it comes back with a fury, and I think people oftentimes are very surprised and are fearful, terrified of that. Therefore, they'll maybe see the trigger, refreeze it real quick again.
Like, it's just like how a smell can take you back to bring back a memory, right? Those kinds of things.
Absolutely. And people, I'm afraid, will reconstitute their compartmentalization of it just like that fast. Like they don't want to feel those things. But again, if you don't, you'll carry it for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm. I think the important thing you mentioned in this show was you talk about the layers of grief, and that if you don't process the grief, the next time you have another one, it just compounds on itself. And so I think that's what people don't understand is when they go through those types of situations, when something happens traumatic to them, if you don't at least partially address it, then you have another thing and another thing. Our lives are not, aren't perfect. We're always going to have something we're going to be grieving. And if you don't take the time to process each step, it's going to get so much harder every time because you have this build up.